Do you remember like a month ago when I made a video clearing out my wardrobe and I was thinking about really getting rid of all the stuff that I didn't wear regularly and not buying as much new things and trying to really whittle down my wardrobe to just the things that really that I use a lot. Well, I didn't do that, did I? So here I am with another unboxing. I tell myself every year that this is going to be the year that I clear out my stuff and sort of minimize my wardrobe, and now I'm doing what, my third unboxing this year? So that's 3 unboxings in 4 months, which is a lot. But when you see the item, you'll understand. You'll understand why I had to buy it. You will. Okay, I'm up. Right. Let's do this. This is stuff I bought through Fril. If you're completely new to that, to what Fril is, it's a Japanese auction website. So it's all secondhand stuff that's been put up for auction, kind of like eBay, except it's based in Japan, it's all in Japanese, and you do need to use a shopping service to buy from them. But I've made an in-depth video before about Fril and about the shopping services that you can use to bid on the items and have them shipped to you. So I'm not going to go into detail on that in this video, this is just about the unboxing. But I do have another video on how to do this, so if you're curious, go watch the other one next. I placed this order just over a week ago. Yeah, just over a week ago. I think it's literally been 9 days, and it arrived this morning. And it arrived without any customs fees. I didn't have to pay any customs on it whatsoever. So I don't know what's happening with the post service anymore. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it anymore. I think it might just be European mail that's messed up because, you know, England has its whole thing with hating on Europe right now. I bought 2 items. Both of them were kind of impulse purchases, but this one I saw, I knew I had to have it. It's something I recognised and had seen before, but not bought the last time I saw it. This one was a complete impulse. So let's start with this one. Do you see? This is apparently vintage. It's a vintage Japanese piece. I don't recognise the brand. It feels like it is acrylic fabric, but it's surprisingly soft for a synthetic fabric, especially for a vintage one. I just sort of loved the print on it and realised that I needed to at least try having this in my wardrobe for a while. And you know me, I wear a lot of white and gold. I love it. And now, the reason I made this order in the first place. When I saw this, I put a link to it in a Discord server I'm part of and said, should I buy this? And everyone in there kind of said, it looks like you already own it. Like, it looks like it was made for me. And that's a yes. Oh, it came in its own little bag. This is yet another Metamorphose knee-length coat. I have more Metamorphose coats than sense at this point in my life, but I have been collecting for a long time and I know what I like. And this one is white with gold. And then the embroidery on the hem. And I think the pockets are real pockets. They button down. They are. They're a little shallow. I'll probably extend those myself. But it does have real pockets. It is my colour scheme. It's meta. It was an impulse purchase, but who can blame me? Who can blame me? Instead of buttons down the front, it's got poppers. You see that? It's got these little snaps. What is that? What other people call them? Snaps rather than poppers. And it looks like this panel can just be taken out. So for some reason there's a little extra bit in there down the front to close it. I have no idea why that would be the case. Because the way the poppers are lined up, if I take this strip out and unpop that, it won't close. So I am wondering if... I'm just wondering why, really. I guess maybe it's to make the braid sit flat. Because if you had buttons, or if you had the poppers on either side, you would need the front to overlap itself. But this way, with the extra strip down the middle, it doesn't overlap, so you can have the two pieces of braid side by side. Maybe that's why. It's just interesting, I've never seen that before. I'm actually not sure what release this was. I've followed Metamorphose for... Well, I first discovered their website in 2004, and I have kept up with it ever since. So, save for a few lapses when I was busy, I know most of the stuff. I remember most of the things that they released, but not necessarily the names of it or like the details. I have a feeling this was part of a collaboration with an anime or a game. Like, if my memory serves me, this one was released as part of a collaboration with something, but I don't know what. I'll look it up and I'll put it on screen if I'm right. I'm going to go put these on and show you how they look and how they fit. While I'm here, I should let you all know that I have channel memberships now. That's a thing. Because I started doing my art live streams on here, and some people were asking if I would switch on super chats. So I had to look up how to do that, figure that out, and I did. And in the process, YouTube also prompted me to start channel memberships. So that's now a thing you can do if you want. If you become a member of the channel, you get access to special, what are they called? Emotes. I have uploaded a bunch of special emotes and badges for people who stick around for a long time. The special emotes you can use in chat and in comments on live streams and normal videos. You get early access to all my videos. That reward is the same as on Patreon. You'll get early access to videos I upload. And if you're a channel member, your comments go to the top of my page of comments I haven't responded to yet, because that's a thing. You get like all the comments on one page, and if you're a member, your comments appear at the top, so you get prioritized for replies. So, you know, that's a cool thing, right? I haven't really thought it through that far, honestly. I'm probably not going to release a whole bunch of different tiers and stuff. I have Patreon and I now have channel memberships. I think it's $1.99 for the membership. I'm probably not going to expand it much further than that, honestly. I do appreciate everyone who supports me, obviously. You guys are the MVPs, but I'm probably just going to leave it with one simple tier. Cool, so thank you for being here. thank you for watching. I make new videos every weekend and I do live streams some afternoons. Okay, bye.